In this video, we're going to have a look at how you can apply noise reduction through Audition when you're editing in Premiere Pro. This is a more effective way of getting rid of background noise. It doesn't always work. It depends on the levels of recording, what kind of background noise, the frequencies and things, but it's worth trying to tidy up your sound. So when you're editing in Premiere, if you've got a clip which has got quite a lot of background noise, like this clip, I'll just play this.
The things I've done for you, think about all the business. The things you've done for me? Come on, man, you lost me over £200 worth of product. £200?
Okay, so there's quite a lot of background noise. The voice is actually quite loud. It's been well recorded, fairly well recorded, but there's a lot of background noise. So to try and remove some of that noise of traffic and things, what we're going to do is open it up in Audition. So what you need to do first of all is select the clip. So obviously if it's part of a longer clip, you need to actually use this razor tool to cut the section that you want to actually edit, and highlight the section, and then if you right click with your mouse, you can open up your menus, and you should have edit clip in Adobe Audition available. If it's greyed out, you might need to open up Audition, and sometimes you need to open up Audition before you actually open up Premiere, so that the two programs can actually communicate with one another. So if you click on that, it should open up Audition, and you can see that here is that file that you've just identified.
Oh man, you don't have to do this. Think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me? Come on, man, you lost me over...
So you can also see when that was playing, that is rather too loud as well, because there's a lot of background noise. They're shouting, which makes the sound louder, but it's actually a little bit louder, so we can adjust the actual volume as well. So if we go to Effects in Audition, so open up the menu and go to where it says Noise Reduction Process, and it will open up a dialog box. Don't be put off by all of this. It's very, very simple what you have to do. Where it says Capture Noise Print, essentially you've got to find a section of the clip which doesn't have the speaking in it, so it's just got the background noise, so that you can actually capture that noise print to actually tell the software how to identify the bits you want to get rid of. So what I'm going to try and do is play a little bit here where you've got the peaks. You've obviously got the dialogue, and here in this little section here, I think there's a bit of just background noise. So I'm just going to play it.
Come on.
Yeah, it's not very long, but there's just a little bit before they speak there. So if you put the cursor where you want to start to take the sample, and then you click on the red line so that you've got this white area that opens up. Careful not to get the voice, otherwise it will start to distort the voice. And if you capture that noise print by clicking on this Capture Noise Print, it is asking me to have something that's slightly longer. Okay, so it's a bit too short. Let's have a look here. This might be okay. Yeah, that should be all right. So I'm going to try this one. That's just a little bit longer, and do the same thing. Yeah, that's fine. Now what you want to do, you don't want to apply it just to that part of the clip, because obviously that won't affect the whole clip. So what you've got to do is go down here to select entire file, because at the moment you've just got that bit selected, which was your noise print. Now you want to select the entire file, and then you can actually click on apply. And that will actually apply your changes. So now when you play it...
Oh man, you don't have to do this. Think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me? Come on, man, you lost me over £200.
Okay, so there's a little bit of sort of reverb, a little bit of echo on there, but if you actually kind of put in some background noises, so if you actually put in some background noises of traffic or cars or something in your mix, that's going to be a little bit better. I mean, you can play around with levels, and actually I'm going to take the levels down just a little bit, just so that we're not getting those peaks, and play it again.
Pounds worth of product. £200.
I'm taking it down actually a little bit more.
Come on, man, you don't have to do this. Think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me. Come on, man, you lost me over 200. Come on, man, you don't have to do this.
Okay, so it's still a little bit loud, I think. There we go. And
think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me. Come on, man, you lost me over £200 worth of products. Think about all the things
yeah, it's still a little bit loud actually. Take it down. I don't want to lose.
I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me. Come on, man, you lost me over £200 worth of products. £200.
Yeah, we're still getting a few peaks going into the red, but I think I'm going to leave it there because we are losing a bit of quality. What you've got to make sure you're doing is that you're saving the file. If you don't save it in Audition, it's not going to change your file in Premiere. So you don't need to save as, you just need to save it, and you can see where it's got the WAV, the name of this file here, there's a little asterisk. And when you actually save it, that will disappear. So you can check whether you've got that asterisk or not. And then when you actually go back to Premiere, you'll find that your original file has now been changed. So when you play this file...
Man, you don't have to do this. Think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done for me. Come on, man. You lost me over £200 worth of products. £200.
So what you can do, I think I've got a sound effect. I'm just going to have a look at my sound effects. Oh, a tawny owl. I've got some sound effect of a Vauxhall car, so I'm just going to take that and just put that in the background. So we've got a car going past. Let's see what that sounds like.
Come on, man, you don't have to do this. Think about all the things I've done for you. Think about all the business. The things you've done.
So you can actually build up a soundtrack then. So that sounded much more realistic, much clearer. It's got its own track, and you can build up a soundtrack. Let's just put that tawny owl in there, just see what that sounds like. Let's just pop that there. Let's have that coming in just after the car. So. Okay, for some reason that's not playing now. Okay, Premiere has decided to freeze on me. Well, you can imagine the tawny owl, it's not going to play for me now, but you get the idea.